Hi friends, welcome to Marks of Maturity. We're continuing our little series on what it means for us to get on mission together. If you're a part of the Waypoint family, either Waypoint North or Waypoint South, one church, two locations, we are all about being this multiplying church that equips people to worship God, share the good news, and love others that the world may know Christ. And I wanted to talk today about what it means for us to love others. On the surface, it's a pretty simple command. And in some ways, we could just kind of leave it there. Just love others. If you do that, then you're doing it right. But Jesus does unpack that for us. Throughout the Gospels, he talks frequently about what it means for us to love one another. In John chapter 13, he takes his disciples aside and he says, "As I have loved you, love one another." This is your witness. Man, that hits, doesn't it? Love each other. We're called to love each other in the same manner that Jesus has loved us. Y'all, that's hard. I mean, that's a profound kind of love. You know what I'm talking about? And so we're called to this profound love. There's a beautiful truck that just went by. We're called to this profound love that is something that doesn't come from within us. It has to come from the Spirit of God. It has to come from the transformative power of Jesus. So, as Jesus has loved you, love others. And then he says other things, like in Matthew's gospel, he talks about don't just love your neighbor, that's a whole thing, right? But love your enemy. Wow, that's remarkable. So we're supposed to step into that. And again, we can bring it back to love others. It's as simple as that. But when we begin to count the cost, when we begin to unpack that and go, what does that actually mean? That's a really heavy thing for us to take on. So my encouragement for all of us, myself included, is that we would take Jesus' words to heart. That we would step into this in a greater sense, where we love people in the same way that he has loved us. Not with, some kind of a weird agenda, like we want them to meet Jesus if they don't know him yet, but we want to be genuine in that, to truly love people in the same way that Jesus has loved us. I hope that you have an incredible rest of your day. And if you haven't noticed already, I'm here at the beautiful Waypoint South campus this morning because it's gorgeous. And what a great thing that God is doing here. I love you guys. Talk to you later.